The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Arenado and Goldschmidt swing for the fences. Next. Number 37 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding into the box, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Blackmon going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting third baseman, Jake Lamb.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Too high. 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Batting second.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Number 26 will get his first opportunity now.
Number 26.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Gerardo Parra gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Peralta will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit here to open up the second. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose
Cold
Bautista.
strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Brian McCann settles into the box for his first chance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Brandon Drury.
A two-run home run for Brian McCann. And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Paulson will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Batting ninth,
Chris Owings into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. In the air out to right. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Number 27 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
the shortstop, number
Bottom
27.
3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ben Paulson steps in now.
First baseman, Ben Paulson.
Dribbled back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Center fielder, number 37.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman's after it. 1 away. At the plate, Gene Segura. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Ripped on the ground to first. Paulson comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jake Lamb is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackman will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. De La Rosa into his motion. Here it is on 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Nolan Arenado
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Blackman looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt as they take the lead 4-3. David Peralta is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit well again down the right field line. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Jose Bautista digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
To 2-2 now. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 now. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Shoots this one to first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 26.
Out in front of it, strike 1. De La Rosa's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drury is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Grounded back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brandon Drury heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side hit hard. LeMahieu gets to it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Chris Owings is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 37 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Blackman going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this run. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hundley is retired, 2 down now. Charlie Blackman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jake Lamb will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Parra. 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he takes ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. David Peralta will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Carlos Gonzalez steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Nolan Arenado will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Jose Bautista is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brian McCann steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Brandon Drury will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paulson in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Chris Owings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Number 37 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 26 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 26.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Drury has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Gerardo Parra will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. De La Rosa sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Shot back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Jake Lamb will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On his way to pitch number 75. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Paul Goldschmidt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. David Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a ball, 1-0. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Up next for the
Jose Bautista gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
You're definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball
now
right here.
For the Rockies.
Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Paulson is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Brian McCann stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game.
Wellington Castillo will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Brendan Drury will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Nick Hundley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fly ball heading for the alley. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Charlie Blackmon comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. A runner at second, nobody out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Hits this one hard the other way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. DJ LeMahieu strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Peralta moves over, and that's the third out. Chris Owings will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Chad Qualls will come on now to start the 9th inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Parra is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Number 37 will look to change his fortunes. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, second base.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Jake Lamb digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Qualls is ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded to short. Owings is there. And he's retired one away. Nolan Arenado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Dominic Leone will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Lamb is there for it. 2 gone. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Peralta is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Brian McCann.